Jessica! I'm in here! If you ain't first, you're last. It's me, Jessica. I'm in here.
Hello, everyone. Did that lower the Spotify volume perfect? Okay, it looks like it might have. Is it still loud in my ears?
It's me!
Hey, little hot fry.
Jessica!
Welcome in.
I'm in here!
Welcome in, Mons. We're gonna be playing.
It's me!
Hey, welcome in,
Jessica!
Flame Inc.
I'm in here!
We're gonna be playing some Rogue Prince of Persia. I got a key from Keymailer to play the demo. It's like a beta demo, and excited about to play that. I guess the key also turns into a full early access key once the game launches on the 27th. So we'll be playing a little bit more of that after it launches. You love Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia is great. It's a great series, one of my favorite series, and I'm glad that it's getting so much love this year. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Follower goal met. Oh my god. Hell yeah. All right. That's awesome. All right, let's get to some Prince of Persia over here. Let's see. The demo is like, when I hit play, it literally goes right into the demo. I did that earlier, and it started like playing it. I was like, oh, I had to like shut down the game and like jump back in. Christmas lights for my beard. I think someone got me that kind of thing once before, but they, you know, like you would think if they were just like meant to go in your hair, that they would be like little hair clips. But these were like alligator clips, like you'd use to like little tiny ones you'd use to clip on like for electrical stuff, and so they look like they would really hurt. So I did not use those. I threw those away. But yeah, that'd be interesting for during that time. Twine daisies into it like Offerman. Yeah, I suppose it could. Oh, yeah, the bot message. I forgot all about that. I've been forgetting to mention that every time I've streamed so far this month. But I'm part of a team called Spooky Judes, and typically we do a weekend, the weekend before Halloween, we do like one really big event, and we raise money for St. Jude. But St. Jude's doing their Play Live event the whole month of May. So if you want to donate, the link is right there. It goes to the Tiltify thing and goes towards my campaign. If you can't, if you don't want to, then no problem. Don't even worry about it. But it's there in case anyone does want to donate. We're trying to raise some money. I think we all have a goal of $100 each, and trying to get our as much money raised for St. Jude's as possible. So that'll pop up every once in a while automatically. But let's play some Prince of Persia. Everyone has heard of the Prince of Persia. Hero of the people, proud warrior, immortal. But few remember the war that he accidentally triggered. After unleashing the anger of the formidable Huns, the prince found himself powerless against their shamanic magic? Oh, did somebody donate? It came up really small and they didn't actually post anything in the chat. Oh no. I think someone donated $25. Whoever donated $25, I really appreciate you. That's awesome. I need to set it up so that it pops up in the chat. Mons! Thank you. Appreciate you. It's a quarter of my goal. Alright, let's read this again. The prince found himself powerless against their shamanic magic. He woke up 3 nights later with his trusty bola around his neck. So this is a story I'm going to tell you today. The Evil Empire is the development team that made Dead Cells. Ubisoft obviously owns the IP for Prince of Persia. I believe the team that specifically made this are the ones that worked on a lot of the DLC for Dead Cells. So this is very likely going to play a lot like Dead Cells, and if that's true, then it's going to be really, really nice. But this is supposed to have like a lot of really cool stuff. Prince, no time to lose. I have to stop the Huns before they reach the city. Let's go the other way. Oh. Oh. I don't know. It's awesome though. So we got one in January, and normally like we'll get one, and then like 15 years later we'll get another one. It's like it takes a really long time, unless they're like in a series that they're continuously making. I want to get up there, like continuously making sequels for, like Sands of Time had a few like in a row, but yeah, they hadn't made a Prince of Persia game in like 14 years before they made one, before they released the one in January, and then this one got announced randomly. All right. I got another donation apparently. I need to fix it. It's supposed to make a sound. Is it not making? Is it making a sound for everyone else? Because that's annoying. It did. It's supposed to. All right. Maybe I'm the problem. Let me see. I am the problem. I didn't set the sound for the notification to play in my ears too. It just plays on stream, so I just switched that. Got a way to raise a bunch of Saint Jude playing Magic. Great cause. It is a great cause. Last Halloween, Spooky Jude's the team raised. It was something like a little over $5,200, which is like wild. I think the original goal was 3,000 because the goal the previous year was 2, I think. And so like we really smashed it. It's awesome. Oh, left trigger. So left trigger, you can do these like wall runs and stuff. Which the wall running is like pretty iconic to Prince of Persia. Yeah, I know, right? So like a bunch of us were like, let's make the goal $10,000. Some of us were like, I don't know about that. It's like, yeah, we need to just put $10 in it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I want to say like within the first couple days of Play Live, they had already raised like $1 million. So. Okay, so I gotta do like this. I love the wall running, at least the fact that I can do the wall running, which is cool. So much smoke. It's too late. The Huns attacked the city. What have I done? Our people. I hope we managed to get them out. Probably not, Prince. Sorry. Oh, you got me. Oh, okay. Nice. Not with that attitude. I don't remember what I said. To be honest with you. Oh, I gotta use the D-pad up. Okay. Dodge the threat. Oh, okay. So you basically just jump over them. This is quite Quite interesting. It's pretty easy to pick up. Interact. Hold on. I'll get you out. My prince. At last you're here. Only you can save Persia. Stay with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. I'm dead. He didn't say that actually. I'll save you. You and every Persian who's died in the fight. My faithful Bola? I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. I don't know what a Bola is. Can someone quickly Google what a Bola is? Yeah, I also really like the art style. It's like I remember watching the trailer for it, and it kind of reminds me of like Saturday morning cartoon, kind of like, or in the very least, like what kids these days have for Saturday morning cartoons, where it's like pretty flat. Bolas are the string with the ball on each end. I haven't heard it. But like, what is it? Is it like a? Do you like wear it? Oh, I'm supposed to kick that guy. Enemies become stunned when they run into each other. All right. Your Highness. Grab hold of me. I can't. What happened to your arm? Like Ebola? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what Ebola. I don't know anything about much. I don't know a lot about many things. Is what I should have said. What happened to your arm? The shamanic. I don't know how to pronounce that either. I know a shaman. So is it shamanic? I feel stupid. I feel stupid trying to say this word. Shamanic magic? Hold on. Oh, he didn't say... Again. He didn't say, hold on. He said, hold on. Is it this thing that's around his neck right now in this picture with like the ball at the end? Is that important to this? Like, I don't understand, like, they emphasized it, right? So it must be important. So whatever this is around his neck must be what they're talking about, and it must be important. It must be, like, the reason that this war is happening or something. The Huns are a much more formidable foe than we thought. Ah, interact. Find other wells of dreams to fast travel. Okay. Well, I can't fast travel because I haven't found any other wells of dreams. Dramatic. Yeah, it must be. Did he explode? Oh, it was like a little shadow of the explosion or something. Like went out poof. All right, so this is where like it gets kind of like Dead Cells, where like you can go in a bunch of different directions and like avoid enemies, or go down here and there might be enemies down here. Oh well. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Do I get both, or do I have to choose? Do I get both? Royal sword compared to the double dagger. Trinkets. My trinkets. So the double dagger that I have, it's like a quick attack, but I think this one might be slower. So the special attack pierces enemies with a flash, marks and stuns those with less than 50% HP, bonus damage if the enemy is poisoned. So this new royal sword is it's a level 2 weapon compared to my level 1 weapon. Bonus damage if the enemy is in resin. I don't know what that means yet. Frontal blow, mark enemies. Special attack, a series of quick devastating attacks. So I don't think it No, it's not, and it's the same speed. It's the same speed as the other weapon, and it does more damage, so I'm taking it. Gotta get plenty of room for my trinkets. I was gonna say, I'm curious what's down there, but it's just nothing. Literally nothing. I'm gonna assume the real game's not gonna have that many save places. Oh, cool. Alright, so I can buy stuff. So yeah, this is a lot like Dead Cells, right? So I get gold in each run, and then I can buy like temporary upgrades. This game, well, that's a little complicated because technically it releases on the 27th, so this month, later this month. But it's early access, so that means it's going to release and people can buy it, but it's still being worked on, so it's not like a full release, which is really weird. Something I'm not used to, because when a game comes out, excuse me, I'm like a console gamer, right? So when a game comes out on a console, it's pretty much like it's there. You can get updates and like hot fixes and stuff, but like the game is like at least a version 1.0 when you get it on a console. But this will be like still in like a beta, so it'll still be in testing, but people can buy it. And sometimes the game will do that with like for like a good few months, it'll be in early access. Not early access in the same sense where I got Starfield and got to play it 5 days early, but early access like the game's not complete. It's not 1.0 like a full version of the game yet, but you can still buy it. I mean, you'll own it the whole time, but like they will be working on it. It's a weird concept, kind of like it's like you're like if you would buy a car, but they're slowly like putting parts on it. But like you can still drive it on the road, kind of thing. I don't know. It's a weird concept, and I think it's like, I don't know. It allows. It's good for certain things, right? It's good for like indie games, I think, because it could allow a developer to release a game that's almost complete, and then allow people to buy it. The developer gets an inflow of like income, basically. You get a flow of money in, and that helps you pay for completing the game. I think early access is good if you're almost done and you release the early access in like maybe like a month or two, or like 6 months or less. You finish the game, you have 1.0 version, and then you start selling the full version of the game. But there are games that have been in early access forever. Like Phasmophobia was in early access for years. And it just recently got a full version. In early access, I don't think you get achievements. There's like a bunch of things that you can't do because it's not a full game yet. Alright, so let's see. EA for BG3 was years. Yeah, like games can be in early access for years. That's like was it Star Citizen is like still in like alpha or something, and they're like they're selling like microtransactions in it, and it's not like a full game yet. It's like a really weird choice. But what was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought there. But let's see what these weapons can do. Okay, so I could upgrade my bow. I can increase my health a little bit. I have 288, right? So that means I can only do this one thing. But I think the upgrade to my health is a good idea, so I'm just gonna buy it and keep moving on. Kicks are ineffective against shields. Okay, so I have to take, for the guys that are glowing, that have like a blue outline, I have to take their shield down before I can actually do any damage to their health. Yeah, Star Citizen's wild though too, because I don't know if you saw the recent things with it, where they're selling things that are like thousands or tens of thousands of dollars, and if you've spent a certain amount of money, I want to say it's like if you spent $10,000 or more, you get access to a separate catalog of microtransactions that are for like the high rollers. And if you spend more than like 50 grand or more than like 100 grand, there's another level of unlocked stores that you can get that like you need to have spent 100,000. Oh no. Dang it. All right, hold on everybody. I accidentally triggered the gesture on my camera. Oh no, what's happening here? Alright, this is going to be a ride. I accidentally enabled the gestures on my camera, and the camera software is not detecting my webcam. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. There we are. Alright. We are doing that. And then gesture settings off. So anytime the camera software updates, the webcam software updates where my computer restarts, it reverts the gestures to be re-enabled. And I don't know why it does that. Oh, he got me. Oh, the guy's bombs don't hurt him? Huh. Oh, I can heal, but I don't have that many of them. But yeah, Star Citizen, there's some weird choices there. But it seems really cool. I've seen people playing it, and there's like a lot of customizations and stuff. Star Citizen has raised, wow, that's staggering, $667 million since 2012. Where's the game? like Marvel's Spider-Man 2 or whatever on PlayStation 5 cost like $300 million to make, and they have a completed game. So where's the other half of that Star Citizen? That's crazy. I feel like not enough people are questioning that, you know? Our hero, we have to get you out of here. You need medical help. The only way is to eliminate their king. You need to take care of your injuries first. You must destroy the evil at its root. Soldier, can you hear me? He did. He's right. No point in lingering here. Oh, oh. There was no warning that there was going to be a armored armadillo. Aqueduct. Neat. So this demo is just the first two biomes, right? So the aqueduct is probably the second biome that it will let me do. Once through the city gates, the prince looked over the extent of the damage. The Huns have taken the entire city in less than 3 days. Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's really allergy stuff going on lately. The water sounds are so satisfying. What's this? Ah, okay. I love how he did like... He's getting ready to fight. If I slide down these, whee! Oh, thank you. Speaking of water. All right. Cool. So I can't do... I can hang here. But I can't do more than one climbing motion. Like wall run it during like one thing. Oh, that's it, huh? Or no? Okay. Thought that might have been it. So yeah, this plays a lot like Dead Cells, which is cool. It was what I kind of expected. Damn. I'm guessing I don't need to interact with it. Like when it lights up, it's probably already like ready to go. Oh. Well, what's down here? Okay. I thought I had pressed the button, but I didn't. Nope, I wanted, yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, I can glide down the wall, that's cool. It's useful. Treasure chest. So chakram. It's a disc that slices enemies. So, oh, it's level 5, but it does 40 instead of 98. I really want to get rid of the bow. Double dagger is like what I had before. This is a level 5 double dagger. I don't know if the royal sword does anything better otherwise, but the double dagger is a little slightly stronger. Slices enemies. So no, I'm gonna stick with the bow. You think? Like, I wonder if like, so the bow just shoots, right? So it's probably like I can hit one enemy with it, right? The chakram probably does 40 damage, but probably goes through enemies, right? I don't know. Well, it's a demo, right? It's really, I'm not super invested in what I'm doing, right? So I'm just gonna, let's test it out, right? I don't know what happened there. I'm not really sure, but you know, I can only use it 3 times. Okay, I got a lot more money than I did the last time. Restores health. Royal sword again. Oh, an axe. The last blow in the combo stuns nearby enemies. Special attack launches forward, inflicting heavy damage on enemies with a blade of the tabard. Bonus damage to enemies. Poison. The special attack marks the enemy. It's probably slower, I would imagine, but that wasn't the case before. It is way slower. I really got an ad break, so I'm just gonna... Composite bow does way more damage. Alright, back from ads. I just turn the camera off for a second. I don't know if I should buy the new composite bow. That's 300 gold. That'd be the rest of my money though. But it's 142. The other composite bow was 98. And I'm gonna stay with Chakram for now. That's what we'll do. Okay. We'll save the money. Maybe there'll be something really cool next time. How do I get up? How do I leave here? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna... That makes sense. Typical Prince of Persia. Platforming puzzles and stuff. No, I got this axe, right? And it's a lot slower than my other attack, but it's 80 compared to 44. So we're gonna try it out. Just gonna have to employ it. Oh, I didn't realize those things break. Still gonna have to employ a different strategy when fighting enemies. You know, not instead of just smashing the attack button, we're gonna have to actually try to do stuff. Royal sword, yeah. If I had the other sword, that would have been a good upgrade. You know what's wild? Is that shop? I could have bought. Excuse me, everybody. I could have bought that same royal sword at that shop for like 300 gold. Oh. Okay, so this is very different. Dead. No. Oh, I understand. So the thing that's around his neck. Death impossible, for his bola protects him. He turns back time and takes the prince to a safe place. He is the sole witness to this cycle. All he can do now is start anew. Try again until he finds a way to save his kingdom. The windup on that axe is rough, but it did way more damage, considerably more damage. So it was useful in that sense, but I'm not used to the combat here. The combat clearly, like, you have to be able to tell when the enemy's is like starting their attack, and then you can jump over them, and it doesn't look like they can turn around and redirect their attack. At least not these basic enemies. So when they start to attack, you jump over them and you hit them from behind while they're like charging up their own attack. But once I can get that like going, like, you know, in muscle memory, then I think it'll, yeah, once we get the animations down and like figure out all that stuff, like, it'll be easier. But the quicker weapons are better for me for right now, so I can just smash the button a little bit. Prince says, I'm back at the oasis. Nothing broken. Looks like my bolo is working properly, but it didn't bring me back to the right moment. Sukra? Well, you're finally on your feet. You've been in bed for 3 days, child. I remember this conversation. My Ebola didn't bring me back to the time before the Hun invasion. Everything good? You look a little lost. I'm feeling better, Sukra. Thank you for accommodating me at your oasis. Nothing strange about that. You were in pretty rough shape when I freed you. But I have to keep it together and find a solution. Their king must surely be in our palace by now. If I can defeat him, the Huns will be forced to surrender. That's biting off more than you can chew, even for you, kid. Yeah, those poor soldiers, they have to die all over again. Can you imagine that you're stuck in just an infinite cycle of being murdered by the Prince of Persia over and over again? Remember the state you were in when you after our first encounter? There's no time to quit, Sukra. Alright, I'm guessing there's gonna be a point where I can, like... So the demo, like I said before, is only the first 2 biomes. Oh man, is it... Am I dropping frames, or is this just supposed to be like this? Oh, I think it's just the animation slowed down to load. It's so quiet here. Seems like everyone's gone. And they remember every time you failed, grow to fear you coming. Yeah. Well, I've never seen this type of medallion before. I feel great power resonating within. Flaming Roar. Kicking an enemy against the wall sets fire to the area. Burn 1 + 1? I don't know. Medallions are powerful items that can trigger various effects depending on the prince's situation and actions. Medallions can be found in various chests and shops in the form of collectibles and as rewards for defeating bosses. So I'm gonna have 4. I gotta hold it. So if I kick an enemy against the wall, they light on fire. Okay. Ah. Oh, I almost had him too, because I pressed the button too late. Refreshing Dream Fragment. Adds 25 overall HP each time a new well of dreams is discovered. Neat! Oh, it's a medallion, okay. You can use any medallion to upgrade your currently equipped medallions. These upgrades are represented by a green arrow icon. You can replace one equipped medallion with another, however any upgrades linked to this medallion will be destroyed, along with the medallion itself. No, I want this here, I think. Oh! I ain't doing so good. Oh, do I pick the axe again? No. Slightly upgraded double dagger is fine. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Or do I? Yeah, no, I did. I got it. Unless I didn't. I'm second guessing myself. No, I have it. I have the stronger weapon. I've got it. I'm just mashing some buttons at this point, like I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. Oh, he got me. Shit. Got him. I only have 3 uses of those, so... Getting rocked. Got him. I've already healed. I don't have any more potions. I understand why I understand why the difference between the chakram and the bow now. So the bow shoots straight forward and just goes completely straight. The chakram goes out, goes part way across the screen, and then goes back. So if I have enemies in front of me and behind me, it'll hit an enemy in front of me and then go behind me. Whereas the bow just shoots straight ahead, but it keeps going. So there's some strategy to like whether or not you do that. Dead again. I'm not sure how to fight those enemies. Again. Why didn't my bow send me back to before the Huns invaded? That would have been so much easier. It would have been so much easier. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Hey, you're finally up. Oh no, not this conversation again. Hit them once, flip them over soon. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, let's try that next time. Ah, still, I was worried. You slept like a log for 3 days straight. Sorry I worried you. If only I'd managed to defeat their king 3 days earlier. What? Should never have attacked them by surprise, young fool. You should have waited for your father's orders. He's still your king. Hope I'll never have to save your life again. I'll be more careful. Man, that guy's getting me. Alright. I feel like for a game with this minimal of art style, it shouldn't stutter as much as it does, so it kind of stutters a bit. Although I guess technically this is a beta demo, so I should be a little more lenient on my criticism of it, but you know. I suppose. Yeah, I don't have any medallions right now because
It's me!
Hey Jeep, what's up? Welcome in.
I'm in here!
You gotta... Oh, you already said. I already read that. You gotta hit him when he starts to ball up. Playing Rogue Prince of Persia. I got a key for the demo, the streamer demo. I'm gonna get this guy with the bombs. So, oh, he got me. So like you have to be real careful what you do because you could really get stuck in an animation. Same with like Dead Cells. Why did it do that? Chat, why are you doing that to me? Hey, good to see you too. This game's kicking my butt. I'm making some silly mistakes and trying to like button mash a little bit, but it's catching me off guard a little bit here. There we go. I want to get this money. But so far it's playing a lot like Dead Cells. Why is it doing this? Sorry, my chat screen's being weird. It keeps like showing like things below the bottom and saying that chat's paused. It's like just being weird. Wish I still had that medallion. That every time I found one of those things, that would give me more health. Whirling spear. Yeah, Twitch is weird. I think it's the OBS chat screen. Alright, do I do the axe again, or do we do this whirling spear? Let's do the spear. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, I could aim it. I probably could aim the chakram too, but... Beans! Thanks, sheep. Oh, it's not... I'm gonna drink anyway. I was like, oh, it's not hydrate. It's just beans. And that'd be wild if this thing was full of beans. Wrong buttons. Got him. Well, I think it's annoying that when a guy throws a bomb, it doesn't hurt the other enemies. That's annoying, right? Oh, checking out the redeems. I got a couple of interesting ones. Shit. Okay. Getting a little better at fighting that guy. That guy's like the reason I got my ass whooped last time. What's in here? Nice. It's like plot armor for bombs. First aid. Restores Melon on health. Nice. Flaming kick. Nice. That's the same thing I had before. If I kick a guy into a wall, they light on fire, which is a really interesting. Yeah, I think it's really just funny that like. Okay. Really? Really? Gotta heal. I like that the money goes right to you. You don't have to. Whoop. Oh, nice. All right, I didn't mess that one up. All right, nothing interesting down here. And you can wall run like in classic Prince of Persia games. Hey, Lady Shoes, thanks for the beans. All right, what can we buy? Stealth Assault performs instant movement behind enemies, but it takes up the composite bow. I'm gonna keep the bow. The enemy's right there and I'm shopping. He's just chilling over there. Sword. I like the spear right now. Slicing dodge. Performing an acrobatic dodge hurls daggers at nearby enemies? Can I afford that? I can. Anahita's Blessing. Restores a large amount of health. I don't need that right now. I could use this though. Oh, the enemy moved too fast, but you see, he threw a dagger down when I jumped over that guy. That was cool. Oh, what is this? I'm not gonna go up there yet. I'm gonna go down here. Oops. Oh, you got me. I like the spear a lot. Screw that guy. My prince. Asda? What are you doing here? You didn't really think I'd abandon my village so quickly, my prince. But the Huns. I can defend myself, and the Hun camp doesn't scare me. Got everything I need with me. Should still be careful, Asda. Azada? Azada. Stun on the plunge attack is great. Yeah. I like the, like, you can stun enemies. I feel like you get a good hit on them. They stun and they, like if they go to make an attack and hit them, it looks like some of them get a little, like, stagger, which is cool. I'll protect what we built to the death if need be. I'll do my best not to let it come to that. The Hun camp. Oh, I was held prisoner something. I pressed the button too quickly and I lost it. I pulled a John Ebo on that one. Oh, you bitch. Do I regain? Do I regain my range attack? Shit. Oh, I gotta use my... I got him. Alright, cool. I like that. That's cool. That's useful right there. Get stabby. What's down here? Nope. I want to go down there. Down there, please. Thank you. Oh. Oh, my lord. For you? That's annoying, huh? Screw you, man. There we go. Let's go in here. This little treasure chest. Hopefully one item will be another heal item. No, just money. Stealth Assault. Performs instant movement behind enemies. Like I said earlier, we'll pick it up and we'll try it, right? Because we're just playing the demo, right? I'm not super invested in this. Especially because it's Rogue Prince of Persia, right? It's a roguelike. Not super invested in any single item I have. Shit. Oh my god. That was so good. Dead, though. Dead. Question of the night is, will Jeff finish this demo? Because I only can get through 2 biomes in the demo before the demo ends, and I keep dying in the first biome. Actually, I made it to the second biome the first run, and then I died. And then I know I just keep dying. Because I keep getting overly excited, I guess. I'll talk to this guy again. Hey, you're awake. Is it going to be the same conversation? Going back in time will take a while. What's the matter, child? Never mind, forget about it. I have to go. There's a Hun king I must stop. Already? But... see ya. I wish there was a setting to always let me start out with that spear. I like that spear a lot. Get out of here. I think it's giving me weapon upgrades right away because it knows that I'm like being real shitty. I'm just real bad at this. It's like one of the things, like any of these like platformers and Metrovanias, whatever roguelikes, like the combat, I'm not good at combat in any games. So the fact that they're like the combat's like super focused, like you really have to focus on combat here, is like it's not good for me. Killing an enemy affected by a status restores 40 HP. Getting wounded releases a cloud of poison. Doing that. We're choosing the petty medallion. I think I should probably start trying to kick enemies before I do anything else. Just immediately go in for a kick. Right? Because it like stuns them and knocks them back. I see. So if I kick that guy when he turns into a ball, he immediately goes out of that. That's cool. Alright, we got money, and we got slicing dive. Performing a dive hurls daggers at nearby enemies. I still don't really understand there's a medallion system that you have to deal with. I'm just putting medallions down. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I think my penchant for wanting to find all this like the hidden stuff is like kind of becoming my downfall, because I keep like running into like strong enemies and like being required to fight them. 43. Oh, whirling spear. Yes. Got the spear back. I gotta remember to wall run up. I don't have to press the button. My prince, what? Everything good on your end? Well, yes, I'm not letting those miserable Huns get in the way of a good night's sleep. Perfect. You've reassured me. Hey, you should be careful too. We only got 2 princes, you know. What? Wait, what? 2 princes? Who's the other prince? Bonus points for using pension correctly in a sense. Thank you. Yes, I learned a lot of vocab playing video games. Toxic shield breaker breaks the shield of an enemy at least 5 meters away and releases a cloud of poison. No. Chakram, we're not doing that. We're not doing that either. I don't need to restore. I'm gonna hold on to my money. So enemies can't. So that enemy attacked the roll, it stopped at the end of this little platform. It couldn't come down here. So I'll have to use that to my advantage. I'm just mashing the button at this point. Ad break. Oh, you're not in an ad? It did say ad break on my end. Or on the, I mean, obviously in the chat, Saribot did. Sometimes you don't. Okay, so ad break is finishing. What's that guy? You did not get an ad. That's funny. Sometimes you don't get ads. Sometimes it just happens like that. I think he should be affected by his own bombs. That makes me annoyed that he's not. But yeah, sometimes like it'll come up saying like ad break, and some people just don't get hit with one. Yo, come on. Oh, he done got me. I just wanted to take these guys out first. Oh yeah, so the guy hit me, so I Yeah, he can't chase after me. That's cool. They hit me, so there was a cloud of poison that started damaging them, which is cool. You know, I agree, Jeep. I honestly, like, even with the ads, I want to say, I mean, I don't have a lot of people subscribing or anything like that either, but like, even with the ads, like, I think I get like a $50 paycheck from them like twice a year, maybe once a year. I don't know. It's just not like, the ads don't make it worth it. And like, they're annoying because like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna keep playing when there's an ad. Like, I don't want to keep playing because it would just like ruin the experience for someone who's not subscribed. And I don't want to make people subscribe to not get ads. Just annoying. Toxic Shield Breaker. No, I like the spear. Prime sub. Yeah, that's the good thing. A lot of people have Amazon Prime, so they get that one Prime sub. I'm not sure. I think my wife might. I think Mons might subscribe to me. I'm not even sure if she does. It doesn't even matter. Because we share an Amazon Prime account, and it's not the one that my Twitch account's connected to. So I don't get all like the cool benefits that like the Amazon Prime connected accounts do. So like if you have Prime, or if you pay for Turbo or whatever it's called, you can like custom pick a color that's not like just the general like random colors that you get for like your username. You can like pick a color, and that's really cool, but I can't do that because the Amazon Prime account that we have is linked to my my wife's email. My wife's account, not mine. Hold on. I think I could cheese it. I can cheese it. I can cheese it, guys. Yeah, if your Twitch account is connected to your Amazon Prime account, if it's the same thing, if you have it linked, you get the same benefits, I think, as if you get not all of them. You get some of the same benefits as if you pay for Turbo. When you pay for Turbo, it's like, I want to say it's like 15, maybe less than 15 a month, and you get ad-free for anything. So you could pay like somewhere between 12 and 15 or something like that a month, and like any channel that you watch is ad-free. Oh my god, we cheesed it, guys. We did it. New equipment chests. You will come across equipment chests during your attempts. These contain new equipment which, once found, can be crafted at the Oasis. Okay. Toxic shock. Done. So I can craft them. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh. No! The Toxic Cloud does nothing to spikes. Why would it do that? Nope. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh. What? What? Come on. No. Alright, I don't have to heal. I must be pressing the button too late, because it's not doing the wall jump things. Yeah, I don't want you to do wall run. I just wanted him to grab a hold. Oh, that just goes around. Oh. I think I understand. I did it backwards. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to fall. And then I was supposed to go to the right. and then go around and up and then get to the treasure chest and then go across. But I didn't do that. I cheesed it and I did it backwards. Alright. We're cheesing. We're cheesing it, guys. Oh, I messed it up. Alright. So I can wall run once. Or like, you know, technically both are wall runs. But wall running against a wall that's like to like the side doesn't count the same as wall running on a wall behind me in the perspective of the camera. So I can wall run up this, and then wall run up this, and then wall run up this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this, then do this. So when you wall run against a sideways wall like this, it resets the other wall run, which is cool. I think I'm getting a really good handle on the combat now. And all they need to do is introduce a different enemy type that does something completely different than these guys, and then it will ruin me. But I'm starting to get that down. The platforming is a little interesting. But this attack here, slimming down, is so useful. It is incredibly useful. Alright, so what do I got here? The axe and the sword. I like the spear. Was the sword more powerful? I like the spear, though. I think the spear is cooler. Alright, we're going to the aqueducts. Alright, so this is the second biome. If I'm understanding the way that this demo is supposed to work correctly, after I complete the aqueduct, it should be the end of the demo. That's as far as the demo should let me do. But I could be wrong. And maybe it will let me do another one, but I'm not sure. But that last medallion was really good. What was that? I forgot what it was. Hold on. Toxic attack. Taking one enemy to another releases the cloud of poison. Yes. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, oh, cool, new thing. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. What do we got? What a strange glimmer. Seems to be connected to the Huns. A new collectible. What is it? Spirit Glimmers. Okay. You can spend Spirit Glimmers at the Oasis to unlock new items that you can use in future attempts. When going through levels, you can obtain Spirit Glimmers either in the form of collectibles or when they're dropped by defeated enemies. I'm guessing that glimmers are like the cells, like in Dead Cells, where like you collect them, and then those are used to buy permanent upgrades. Where like you can buy a certain kind of weapon that will you always be able to start with, or like upgrade your health or how many times you can heal and stuff. I'm guessing that's what that is, and the gold is just for the run. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think I can make it. Okay, let's try this then. Alright, and I'm also guessing because of the way that there's two numbers, the white number is what I've collected, and the purple number must be what I've like put into one of those things that I can keep or something, and if I die, I lose it. I'm not willing to die to guess. Do I do it? I wonder what it does. Let's do it. Oh, it gives me a weapon? Ugh. I love how the poison cloud still came out of me when I got hurt. Like, it's not an enemy attacking me. Oh, I pressed the button way too late. Oh, new enemy type. Yo, that enemy ripped me apart. I still had 250 health left, and that hit me once and I died. That did hit hard. I did not know how hard that was going to hit. That was rough. Alright. So the 5 that I got that I didn't go to a thing for, I lost. Alright, well, let's see. Crafting. You can spend spirit glimmers to have Sukra craft new weapons and tools. Unlocked equipment can be found and equipped during later attempts. So I need a lot to be able to catches a distant enemy, drawing them in and stunning them. Neat. Marks enemies in the air. Special attacks. Vertical blow, knocking enemies in the air. Neat. Oh, can I pick it? Hey, you're awake again. Hey, listen. Yeah, you're awake. Sukra, look what I found. What? How did you... The Huns make these. Glimmers. Maybe it's the source of their power. They're shaman magic. They're shamanatic, or whatever they called it. I forget. There's a word that I just cannot pronounce. Interesting. Maybe we could use it to forge weapons? Oh, please. Oh. I'm just pressing the button because I think there's like a slight delay on my Xbox controller to my Steam Deck whenever I try to play like this. And so like I'm pressing the button too many times. Hey, Shoes, welcome in. Thanks for the resub. 12 months. 1 whole year. Does that mean that I've been an affiliate for a year? Because I remember you subbed right away after I became affiliate.
It's me, Jessica.
Shamanic. Shamanic magic. I don't know why games need to put words in that are so hard to say. Alright. Save your praise for later and give me that. I have a few ideas already. Yeah, I know. I already did this. I can't afford it, guy. How about I keep saying, like, if I get past the second biome of the demo ends, just keep dying. It's like the point of these games, already. You just like you keep slowly improving, right? Like that's what a roguelike is, really. I wish I could pick what weapon I start with, though. It's really annoying that I can't. I did not notice at first that I had landed on this thing up here. Got a kitchen to clean? Hey, yeah, thanks for joining. It was definitely good to see you in here. Good luck with your kitchen. I hate cleaning the kitchen, so I don't know if it's something you enjoy or not, but good luck. Alright, what do we got? Toxic projectile. Attacking an enemy more than 5 meters away releases a cloud of poison. I like that a lot. Flaming kick. Kicking a marked enemy that's fired to the area. Now I like this one. Still annoyed that enemy bombs don't hurt enemies. Okay, what's more than 5 meters? Is this 5 meters? Yep. Those enemies are weak though, so it doesn't matter. I love how, like, MS Paint this map is, though. Hey. Sticky shield breaker. Breaks the enemy shield and spreads resin. I don't know what that means, but we're equipping it. Sounds provocative. We're doing it. We'll get glimmer from that. Oh, I've been getting quite a bit of glimmer, huh? Got 11 so far. One thing I don't like though is how much the game is slowly teaching me stuff. I keep having to like play new rounds and die in order for it to come back to like teach me another thing. Enemies in this really do a lot of damage. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna go back down. Is there anything interesting over here? No. Shoes, how you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. We're keeping the bow. I don't really like the chakram. I love talking to this lady over and over again. My prince, what? Has it everything good at your end? Well, yes, I'm not letting those miserable hens get in the way of a good night's sleep. Perfect. You reassured me. Hey, you should be careful too. We only got 2 princes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. She said that before. Is there another prince somewhere? Is there a guy out there that should be helping me but is like just being lazy? Shit, I'm gonna die again, dude. I am certainly gonna die again. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm healed. I'm doing okay. But I have 23 of that glimmer stuff that I need to figure out how I'm supposed to like collect it like 100% because you lose it when you die. So that bow, the composite bow, not composite bow, whatever it's called. Is it called that? Yeah, it's a composite bow. One of those enemies died, I guess. The glimmer you have to do a thing to fully collect it, otherwise like you lose it when you die, which is annoying. Because I'd rather you just keep it and not have to worry about that, but you know, video games and everything. So the bow auto targets is what I'm guessing from what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Okay, now I can buy some stuff. I have 700 something. 200 gold moderately increases maximum health by 100. Sure, we'll do it. Not sure if that was worth 200 gold, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully there's a healing item in here. Alright, I remembered that I wasn't supposed to... The frick? I keep hitting the spikes. I'm gonna die from spikes, and that's gonna really annoy me. Unlock spear, you can now be crafted at the oasis. Just regular spear. Oh, it's like a short spear, so it's a little bit quicker, I see. I get it. I have 69 health and no more potions. He dead. He immediately killed me. Thank you, Cheeb. Nice. Yo, in my mind, when I went live and I started playing this, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to find a second game to play because I'm gonna finish this demo. Yeah, this game really made a liar out of me. So do I have to craft it? I'm confused. I want to be able to pick these things. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. So I've found all of these things out in the wild so far. I found that spear though. The one right next to this axe. So I don't know why it's not unlocked. Oh, maybe because I have to forge it. But I can't because I need 70 of this stuff, but I keep dying before I can actually like fully collect it. Hey, you're finally up. No time? No, okay. Don't make so much noise, kid. Someone showed up while you were recovering. What? What are you talking about? Go see for yourself. I'm not just talking nonsense here. Interesting. Hey you, what are you doing here? I've crossed mountains and forests to reach you. For your car's extended warranty. Leaving my homeland far behind me. This is not possible. I don't want a car. I've never even seen you, and there's no way you could be here now, I mean. Don't worry, Prince. Just let me rest a while, and I'll be ready to answer all your questions. If I leave, will you still be here with all your memories? Of course, and I'll even have a surprise for you. How odd. The only other person who isn't affected by this time loop. Things are unfolding. As awful as I'm doing at this, I actually really like this so far. I'm like really just like have to put in the work to get used to like the timings of everything, but like it's really good. I'm sure part of it is from, and this is typical gamer justification, right? There's probably a slight delay, input delay from this controller. Yeah, it's been really fun so far. I got the key from Keymailer to play this right now, and then when the early access starts on the 27th, this key turns into a full early access game key. So I get to keep playing it. But of course, with Keymailer, you have to agree to make content. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this live stream and just post it on my YouTube channel and then put the tags on it. Yeah, no one ever said like it had to make any specific kind of content, right? But I do really like this, so I might actually make a video. I'm not really sure though. The axe is more powerful, but it's slower, so I'm gonna keep using the daggers. But I really like the way the spear works. Alright, so I've discovered that the bow and arrow, you don't need to actually aim it. If you're near an enemy, the closest enemy, it'll just shoot it. So I've been like trying to aim it, but you don't have to. You just have to be close to the enemy. Like this guy, I can just be like right here and shoot him. Or, whoop. Can I hit him from right here? Nope. Some of the, I guess my only, I would say, it's not really a complaint, but it's just an observation that some of these enemies, like, they kind of like break their own sequence. Not, like, how am I saying? I'm not sure how I want to word this to really mean what I'm trying to say. It's like, they don't like, I guess I should say they don't break a sequence. And so like certain enemies, like that weird like armadillo thing that rolls up into a ball, when it hits the end of a platform, like right here, it stops rolling and comes back to normal, and then turns around and goes the other way. So if I'm fighting him on a platform and I just step off of the platform, he can't get to me, which is, I feel like it's kind of weird. A weird way to like to work that out, but like maybe they'll change that because like this is a beta demo, right? So that's 25 overall HP each time a new well of dreams is discovered. Nice. And flaming kick. Kicking a marked enemy sets fire to the area. Burn 2 points of burn. Sick burn. I just want to make sure I'm getting all the things. Alright, we got an ad. We're going to pause it for a second. I smell a skunk out there. Ugh. "90-second ad break. Ad breaks really suck. Hate having to wait to the end of an ad break." 90 seconds isn't a very long time. But when I have to sit here and wait for 90 seconds, that's a really freaking long time. No ads again? Twitch, what you doing? I sat here for 90 seconds for nothing, Twitch. I better get money for that. Yeah, I better get my fraction of a penny for that. Restores 100 HP every time a Will of Dreams is found. Okay. Heck yeah, alright. That's useful. I don't think I can afford anything else here, but alright. This freaking lady. She does the same thing. She doesn't say anything new. I was hoping that I would get something from it. you know, still interacting with her, but she still says like, "Oh, the Huns can't get me to leave my house," and I'm like, "Please leave your house. It's dangerous out here. Tuesday is coming. Did you bring your coat?" Killing an enemy affected by a status restores 40 HP. Nice. Did I get my 100 HP? I think I did. Alright. Wish it was like get 100 HP for every enemy you defeat. Which would make the game literally like it's really cheap. You wouldn't be able to lose. Unless they made it like incredibly hard. What is this? Sticky kick. Kicking an enemy spreads resin. I don't know. Whirling spear. Yeah, that's what I like the spear a lot. I think it's a cool weapon. You see this guy? I think the enemy had to teleport back in because he was just glitching out. Oh. Freaking yikes, I'm gonna heal. Get out of my swamp. Like 100 points of healing is great. Yes. Spirit Glimmer sent to the Oasis. Now I actually got to keep it instead of getting screwed like every time I did that. What do I got? Toxic Dodge. Performing acrobatic dodge on a marked enemy releases a cloud of poison. Slicing Dodge. Performing acrobatic dodge hurls daggers. We're going to replace Flaming Kick, but only because that upgraded this one now gives me 200 HP. So there's like a strategy here too with these medallions, right? When you place a medallion on top of a different one, it can upgrade the next medallion to the next level, right? So this one, now each time I go to the Well of Dreams, I gain 35 extra HP on top of my max HP. So my max HP goes up. Now I don't get healed, it's just the max that I can have goes up. So now that I've added Slicing Dodge, which I throw daggers down when I do a dodge, now this upgrade this so I get 200 HP back every time I go to a Well of Dreams, every time I discover a new one. So that's good. I'm hoping that, see this Vampire Demise, I don't care about this one all that much, so I'm hoping the next one I can replace this one and maybe get another one of these upgraded. I'm really liking this so far. Boom. Just shoot him. Oh. So once you're like getting into like, once you're hitting the enemy a couple times, like they kind of stagger a little bit, which like makes it a little bit easier like once you get some hits in. I was finding though that it was at times not, yes, at times wasn't allowing me to jump down. So when I press A, when I go to like I can press down and A and it will do like a downward strike. It will like stun enemies and hurt them a little bit. But when there's other things in the way, the game tries to get me to dodge jump. So like watch. Instead of going. Oh, you know why it's doing that? It's because I'm pressing the wrong button. That's a me problem, guys. I figured it out. I'm the problem. It's my... Alright, now we're going to the aqueducts. Beans! Thanks, Buns, for the beans. Alright. I'm guessing the beginning of each level has one of these like little fountains that you heal and you get your potion back. Do I not have? I'm really confused now. I do smell a skunk. I do not hear Luna. But, yeah, she doesn't know that they're not friends. The last time the skunk came around the corner and was a few feet away from us. And Luna started barking and trying to going after it, and it ran away and did not spray us. And I am incredibly lucky. But I am noticing in this game, so I have this refreshing dream fragment, right? Adds 35 overall HP each time a new well of dreams discovered. Roaring dive attack spreads resin. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to do. But it's supposed to add 35 HP to my max health every time I find a well of dreams, which is... This isn't a well of dreams, is it? Yeah, this is a well of dreams, right here. So every time I find one of these, it's supposed to raise my maximum health, but it hasn't been. Is that a bug? Is there a bug in this game? Does this game have bugs? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make it up there. I'm gonna do it. I believe in myself. Yes! Alright, nothing up there because it's just spikes up there. This game has taught me if I think I can cheese it, I should try. Kicking an enemy against the wall sets them fire. Alright, so what will this do? So if I put it here, it will downgrade that. If I put it here, it will downgrade that. If I put it here, it'll upgrade the first one, but downgrade the last one. If I put it here, it'll upgrade that one. So let's do that. Although these aren't all working. I don't know. Wow, that enemy destroyed me last time, and they had very little health, and that makes me upset. Oh, didn't hit the button in time. Okay. I don't think I can get up there. I don't think I need to, though. Alright, so there's a royal sword that does more damage than the spear, but I like the spear a lot. I'm going to keep the spear until I get another upgraded version of the spear. Nice treasure chest. Let's see what's in here. Some gold. I got a lot of gold and I'm not using it. Oh, much upgraded composite bow. Perfect. I feel like I'm doing really good. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood around here to knock on actually, but it's okay. Sticky commotion. Attacking a stunned enemy spreads resin. Kicking an enemy. Okay, let's see. So it's not going to get me. Sorry. It wasn't going to get me anything good. Rolling spear. Oh, yes. Oh, upgraded a... Whoops, I upgraded it a couple of times by mistake. Why would I purchase the weaker whirling spear? Or the same whirling spear that I had. That I have. Oh, adds bonuses, I think. That's fine. I upgraded the whirling spear so that it has more damage now, so that's better. Alright. Timing is not, was not good for the timing for that. I'm just gonna teleport out of here. Stupid. There we go. I think I'm really getting the hang of it right now. Like I was saying before, all they really have to do is give me an enemy that I haven't fought yet, and have me not used to how to fight them, and that's all they gotta do to ruin me right now. Thank God. Alright, now I have 82 back at the Oasis. That's cool. So now I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Oh, that was scary. Not sure what that did. Oh, it opened up this. Gotta love Prince of Persia for these. Stay away from it. Toxic counterattack, getting wounded with poison. And I'm not gonna pick it up. Moderately increases my maximum health. Good. I like the bow. I don't really like the chakram very much, so that's fine. So over here, I could just... See, I like the fact that I can fast travel, and there's quite a few fast travel spots. Because it's not like a regular Metroidvania or anything, right? It's a roguelike, so... They're not really gonna, like, be silly about it. This upgraded spear is wrecking these enemies. This is so good. They keep tempting me. They know I like to find secrets. They know it. Let's just do. Okay. So, I see. All right. Okay. This music is really going hard for no reason at all. That's it. Sticky dive. Performing a dive attack spreads resin. This doesn't upgrade anything, but this refreshing dream fragment one just hasn't been working. Let me see. I'm gonna write a note here. I'm gonna report that as like a bug because I'm sure they're what they're looking for people to be doing that for them. There's one of the reasons why you have a beta, right, or like a demo is like you give people a little bit of an experience of the game, but you also get the ability to squash a few bugs at a time. But I forgot what that thing was called. Well, fragment health thingy not working. That's fine. That's good enough of a note, right? Yeah, that's fine. We're good. switch. And then I can drop right back down. I like those little things, those little little puzzlers, like out of nowhere you go through a door and you got a little puzzle you can solve. I like that a lot. I like that they add those in there. There it is. Jeeb. 2 hours later. Wait, let's see. Yeah, oh my god, Jeeb. I've been live for 2 hours, 1 minute. 2 hours, 1 minute. I wasn't playing the game the whole 2 hours. So technically it's not 2 hours later. But kinda. Let's see, does it let me go to the outer ramparts? It might let me go to the outer ramparts. It does. It does let me. I hear the music changes. So, it does let me. So when it says the first 2 biomes, it must mean the first 2 biomes beyond the the initial area. Oh, this is a boss. Well, this could be more complicated than I thought. Be rude. Ha ha ha, you fell right into my trap. Oh. Holy shit! Just hitting him with arrows. Oh my lord! Oh, you got me good. Oh shit! All right. Oh, he changed it up a bit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. He got me. He got me good. But I got him down to less than half health. Alright. We're doing good. I feel like I did pretty good against the first boss, not knowing what I was supposed to expect. All right. All right, so I don't have that much left. I have something for you, my prince. Quite the setup you have here. You must concentrate. Look at this medallion. This is a Dravian medallion. My people make these when they pray for... So you're behind this magic. These medallions really are very useful. They are very powerful, which is why you should learn how to use them properly. It's very noble of you to help me like this. I could even make new ones for you, for a few spirit glimmers. Will you tell me your name so that I may thank you properly? My name is Pachi. Thank you very much, Pachi. This will be a great help. Cool. I have 12 left, so I can't do any of these. Assuming, alright. But I would love for you to explain to me. I guess you're not going to explain to me how it works. Alright, everybody, we're doing this again. The one thing that really kind of annoys me about roguelikes is that I have to go through all of these biomes again. So what I'm going to do is I will play until I'll play until until the prince dies again. And then I'll stop playing for the night. What's money? Oh, Whirling Spear. Whirling Spear this early? We're lucky. Oh, 90-second ad break. Jeep, tell me if the ad break happens in the next 30 seconds. No ads. That's so weird, Twitch. What are you doing, man? Thanks, Saribot, for the ads notification, I guess. His earbuds are just falling right out of my ears. Royal Sword is a little bit stronger, but I really like just how the spear flows, like with the attack. So we're just gonna keep it. I know there's like another weapon up here I could grab, but I'm not gonna grab it. 37? Yeah, no, that's not even as good. Slicing dive, performing a dive attack hurls daggers at nearby enemies. Refreshing Dream Fragment is the one. Refreshing Dream Fragment Medallion not working. I am going to pick it up anyway. Alright, so it's supposed to add... So if anyone can, pay attention to my max health. So I have 1,000 max health right now. So every time I hit one of those wells of dreams that allowed me to fast travel, it's supposed to add 30 points to my max health. Now the one that heals me when I reach a new one of those was working, but this other medallion doesn't seem to be working. So we'll see. Oh, he did it. Okay. Toxic projectile. Attacking enemy more than 5 meters away releases a cloud of poison. Okay, cool. Alright, so I put it here. It'll upgrade this. So now it's supposed to do 35 points now. So when I hit a Well of Dreams, I'm going to make sure that the health goes up. So this is the Well of Dreams, right? Yep, there. Okay, that worked. It went up 35 points. Now, is that only supposed to happen once? So I'm going to pay attention to the next Well of Dreams and just make sure that it works. Now it's working. I think it was just bugged last time, because it definitely was not adding to my health before. You gotta go? Okay. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for having some fun, and hopefully I'll be able to play this a little bit more this week. Friday, if you're still here, Jeep, Friday the Lucid demo for the Kickstarter's coming out, and I'll be able to play that. If you've heard of Lucid, it's another Metroidvania. So I'll maybe playing that Friday. Depends on if I can stream, but definitely this weekend. Otherwise, have a good night. Yeah, hopefully I can get some time into streaming. But yeah, have a good night, man. Cool. Yeah, I'm really getting into the flow of this. Flaming Kick and Toxic Shield Breaker breaks the shield of an enemy at least 5 meters away and releases a cloud of poison. I'm guessing that means if I shoot an arrow or something at him, I'm not really sure. Okay, so the Well of Dreams thing is working now. I'm not really sure what happened there. Alright, handed in my spirit glimmers, so now I have 62 total at the back of the thing. Now we're going to the aqueducts again. Alright, it's still working. I was afraid that maybe changing biomes was the problem, but it's working now. The heck? There we go. Or like it's not wall running up. I used my arrow. I didn't want to worry about chakram. No thanks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend all my money on my spear right now. That was super useful last time. Not sarcastic whatsoever. That was incredibly useful last time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teleport back up. God, I can do that. I think that was clever of them to allow me to, so like, I go down this path and I know that there's not anywhere else for me to go. I can teleport back up here. But if I want to, I can go back there and upgrade the thing again once I get to, like, I think I can get a few more 600 gold total. It'll let me damn. I wanted to save my healing for the boss. So I have 725 gold. The next Well of Dreams I hit, I'm gonna freaking next Well of Dreams I hit, I'm gonna upgrade my thing. Okay, I thought there was something down there maybe, so I went down there. Hoping there's a heal in here. No, just a chakram. Flaming. So now 40 overall extra health. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to this guy. I like that transition, that's nice. And I'm gonna have him upgrade my spear again. What does that mean? Oh, that's that thing. Okay, I got it. The thing I can give some of my health, and then it will give me a random item. I don't want the item. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh. I'm gonna die again soon. That's fine though. That's fine, everybody. My max health keeps going back up, but it's not gonna help me. Moderately increasing my maximum health isn't really gonna do much. 300 spear. So whirling spear, I like a lot better than regular spear. This composite bow upgrade is gonna be useful. I don't like the fact that if I upgrade the composite bow to a better composite bow, it drops the old one and I can still accidentally pick it up thinking that that was the new one or something. I'm not a fan of that. I would rather it, if I'm upgrading the same exact kind of weapon, to just not drop the old one in front of me. If I'm upgrading to a different kind of weapon, like if I'm buying a chakram and getting rid of the bow, dropping the bow is fine. But it doesn't make sense to me personally why it would drop the old bow. I'm gonna die very soon. I just get the feeling I am. Like at any moment I could just hit some spikes or something, you know? Oh, I know there's spikes in here. I vividly remember this. Okay. I wish there was more healing. Slicing kick can now be crafted in the Oasis. Kicking an enemy back at least 5 meters hurls daggers at them. I really wish there was more healing. Wish I had more potions. I'm sure that's something I can permanently upgrade at some point. But having just one right now, early on, when I'm still like a greenhorn or whatever you want to say, when I have 100 back at the base, so I should be able to do more stuff. I'm guessing that very soon I'm gonna be able to heal. I'm hoping that, because this is the boss area, right? Yeah, because it's a square. So there's a boss here. Oh, there's a healing. Thank you, Lord. It doesn't heal me all the way? That's fucking stupid. You fell into my trap. This won't end well for one of us. I still get hit by that? Ah, shit. Oh, he got me good. I did not know he was going to do that again. Whew. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, he got me good. I got him about half health. Same as last time. But that'll be the end for my stream for tonight. This was cool. This demo is so cool. Alright. So I have 102 of this glimmer. So I can use the glimmer to get new weapons, a broadsword or a grapple hook. Which I'm guessing a grapple hook is, takes over the bow. This is just what I have, I guess. Yeah, well, what about my pot? Where is it? I needed it for the ritual. I couldn't care less about your tricks. Where's my pot? Sukra? Hey, kid. Allow me to repeat. This ritual shields you from the powers of the Princess Bola. But I did indeed borrow your pot. I knew it. You broke my pot. Pachi, the ritual... Excuse me. What ritual are you talking about? My prince, have you noticed anything different outside this enormous structure? It feels like my bola is resonating. Very much so. It seemed to me that it would be wise to shield the oasis from the bola's powers. This way, the people here won't be affected anymore when you go back in time. That may well come in handy. So this tells me what weapons I have available to me. I can either build them. Yeah, see, so the composite bow, chakram, the stealth assault, and then the grappling hook thing, and there's one more thing, which is like a giant claw that I don't have yet. And then this is my medallions. So I gain medallions each time. Anahita's Blessing restores a large amount of health. First Aid restores a small amount of health. Sack of Gold and Small Spirit Flask are random upgrades I can find. And so, is this all of them? The medallions? It's probably just what's available in the demo. And I can craft them. So 10 gold coin bonus each time a marked enemy is killed. Breaks marked enemy's shield. I guess there's weapons that mark an enemy, and then these things do things when they're killed. So breaks a marked enemy's shield and sets fire to the area. Running along a wall above an enemy spreads resin. So resin, I'm not even really sure what it does. I think it must make the enemy stuck or something. Killing an enemy using in the environment restores 50 health. That's useful. Attacking an enemy from behind releases a cloud of poison. Performing a dash near an enemy spread resin. Getting wounded by an enemy at least 5 meters away sets fire to the ground beneath nearby enemies. Killing an enemy releases a cloud of poison. Kicking one enemy into another releases a cloud of poison. That one was cool. I got that one before though, so I shouldn't have to buy it. Performing a dive spreads resin. Kick an enemy back at least 5 meters, hurls daggers at them. That's nice. So we're going to do grapple hook and broadsword. That way all the weapons are completed. Then I have 22 left. So I have all the weapons, except and not all the tools though. I have one tool I can't get yet. The broadsword is probably just like the royal sword or the devil dagger, but slow and heavy. Marks enemies. Marks enemies in the air. Special attack, vertical blow, knocking enemies in the air. Alright. Do I have enough to buy one from here? I have 22. I don't think so. I need at least 25 for any of these. Alright. Alright. So that's going to be it for now. We are going to... We're going to raid. Before I raid, though... This music is really loud in my ears. I'm going to turn this down. Just in my ears, though, so... People can still hear it. I'm going to put the Steam Deck to sleep. Alright. Here are my thoughts. After playing Rogue Prince of Persia, the demo, the beta demo. I'm going to make this screen a little bigger so I can see myself, see what I'm doing. After playing the beta demo, the streamer beta demo of the Rogue Prince of Persia, I was having a lot of fun. It took a little bit for me to get used to the controls a little bit. Timing your attacks with the animations of the enemies that starting to attack you and all this other stuff took a little bit for me personally. I think if you're used to playing games like Dead Cells, you probably get it quicker. I played Dead Cells a long time ago and I wasn't good at that either. So it's a me problem. But I think this, for me, this was a lot of fun. I don't know how much the game's going to cost, when it is released for sale. But if they price this game right, I think it'll be wonderful. So I remember Dead Cells was never too expensive. I think it was maybe $20-25 when they released Dead Cells. So if they price it around the same thing, even if they price it, if they hit like, I think 30 is probably the most for a game like this, because it's a roguelike, that it's like It's not a lot of custom stuff. Like, it's not one big giant game that they custom made. It's, you know, procedurally generated. So I feel like games like this often go for cheaper. But $30, I would still highly recommend this if you like roguelikes, if you like platformers, if you really like Dead Cells. I think you'll really like this. I think I'm going to keep playing it. If I can stream another time this week, I'll play some more and see if I can unlock all the stuff from the demo. From what I understand, this demo, and again, I should clarify, I received a key for this demo from Keymailer, so I could play this on stream and so I can make a video about it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this video on my YouTube channel, just show the gameplay, my thoughts, and I might record something else after. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. The demo seems to not include everything that the game might include, and that makes sense because it's literally a vertical slice of the game. It's the first 2 biomes. Ad break. I'll just keep talking. It's the first 2 because all the other ad breaks didn't do anything. So it's literally the first 2 biomes, or you play the first area and then the first 2 biomes after that, because the second biome, or the third biome is technically the boss, right? So you play the first 2 biomes and then the boss. And then I think the demo probably just ends after that boss. The boss kicked my ass both times. I tried to fight him. But I've gotten good to the point where I can get to him and fight him and get like a good half of his health gone before he beats me. So I'm hoping that the next time I play it, I can beat him and, you know, finish the demo. I only have a couple more things to unlock. But it's a lot of fun. The platforming is really cool. I really like the wall running aspect where you can run against the walls that are in the perspective of the camera, the ones that are behind you, as well as the ones that are like in front of you in that 2D perspective. So I can wall run up and then run up the wall like this. So I can like do one of these. And then once you start running up one of these walls, you can then run across the other walls again. So you can kind of cheese it a little bit like I was doing. So I would like run up the wall and then run up this wall, then run up the wall again, then run up this wall. And I just kind of like zigzagged a little bit and was able to get up to areas that I think the game probably didn't mean for me to get to yet. Ad break finishing. There probably wasn't even ads. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. And hopefully I'll be able to stream again this week and play a little bit more. And then on Friday, the Lucid Kickstarter demo releases. I'm hoping I'm going to have some time on Friday to stream that. If not, it's going to be sometime this weekend. If not this weekend, it'll be Tuesday, which is fine. I stream every Tuesday, no matter what. So hopefully on Friday we have some time. Eric from the Matte Black Studio, the developer of Lucid, let me know that the keys, so he has to actually give the individual backers keys for the demo, like a Steam key, and he has to give them individually. So the developer of Lucid will be individually emailing each person a different stream key or a Steam key, so they could play the demo, which sucks. It's gonna be a lot of work for him. And I told him, I was like, hey, if I could help, I would, but I don't think I could do anything for you. I can't email as you. I can't do any of that stuff. Like, even if I could, that's like, I don't know. I don't work for him or anything. So Friday, hopefully I'll be able to play Lucid. Otherwise, I might try to stream again this week. Play some more Rogue Prince of Persia. Great so far. But let's raid. I think there's probably a few people live right now at this point. Let me see. And I think what I've decided to do for my music for the channel is I'm just going to play the lo-fi playlist the whole time. And not, Caffeinated Diabetic, what's up? Welcome in. I'm actually just finishing.
It's me!
Oh, you've been lurking?
Jessica!
I am well. Thank you for the lurk. Super Nintendo, what's up? I'm literally about to raid out, so it's funny that you guys you're chatting me up now. But Rogue Prince of Persia is cool. very cool. Super Nintendo, I know you had already played some of this demo, so you already know how cool it is. I'm silly, and I didn't follow the rules. I'm like the guy. I've had a career in IT for like 12 years now, and I'm the guy that would get annoyed at somebody for not like paying attention to the like instructions that were given, and I didn't pay attention to the instructions, and I was super humbled by the fact that I was being silly, and I'm like, you know what? It's way easier to not follow the instructions properly than I ever thought. So thank you, Super Nintendo, for helping me out with that earlier. Even if it was just me talking through it myself, but you did help me a lot. But it is very cool so far, and I'm very excited for that early access. I'm excited for the full game. Prince of Persia is one of my favorite franchises, so I'm glad that there's getting so much love lately, you know? I was so like embarrassed almost. Like I was just like, oh my god. Like it told me there was stuff I had to do, and there was like a password, and I'm like, all right. So I go to the next screen. I'm like, oh, there's my key. I'll just put the key in. I guess my assumption was that I would start the game, and the game would ask me for a password. And I didn't actually read the instructions, which would have helped. Would have greatly helped. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna raid out. But thanks for everybody for joining, and thank you for Mons and for Flame Inc. for I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, because I'm raising money for St. Jude for Play Live. So Mons and Flaming both donated. So thank you for the donations. Did you get the free game from earlier today? What are you talking about? Free game. Free game. I'm so confused. Is What the Fog the name of the game? Yeah, send me like... What the fuck? Alright, I'll check that out if you send that to me. Let's see who's live. And we'll go ahead and send the love over. So I usually will raid Tack, because Tack is really cool, but she's also part of the Core Deception stream team that I'm part of. But she's really cool, so we'll send the stream over there. Okay, raid has been created. Hey, Britt. Everybody's freaking, well, you know, that's the I don't have a raid message, so we're just gonna have to like make it up, I guess, as we go. But yeah, everyone's been lurking today, and that's fine. Lurking's great. I like the fact that I like to know that people have been just enjoying and been chilling with me. But we're raiding Tack now. So you can put whatever you want for a raid message. I'll have to figure out something that we can do that can be a consistent thing. Perfect. All right, everybody. So it's gonna kick us all out if I don't do it soon. So thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone for donating. Thanks everyone for lurking. It was a great stream tonight. So hope everyone has a great night. Thank you.